see how this works. Check it out. Live on Twitch. Okay, yes. Okay. I think that's everything working. Hello, GitLab. I'm pretty sure this is working on both ends. Okay. How does like Yeestream work? Like, can I comment on both things? He's like, yes, like comments as Yeestream. That's weird. Okay. What is this? What is this? Review here. This is the first time I've had to do like actual setup in a while. Took a bit longer than normal. Yeah. The chat look a lot smaller. Can I like make the text in this bigger? That's something I'd have to do on Eastream, I think. Let me do that. Just like I should probably put game name in title. Okay, what I wanted to do was sure here. Chat. Yeah. Settings. Embed. Did that change that? I don't know. Okay, then. Let me just... Oh yeah, that's how this works. I have to like copy it again or some shit. Is that how this works? Yeah. The chat might get randomly bigger at some point during this stream. Also, I did not realize that this would... Wait, my... Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't know that was how that worked. I thought I was upscaling this in my preview to kind of get a better look at it. I did not know I was zooming in. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably perfect. I didn't know Ustream's thing went in universe personally. That's weird. Okay. Yeah. I learned how to set up multi-streaming. I don't know why. Just feels like one of those things where why not try it out. I should check my items. Okay. I could technically set up the Wally cam. Yeah, that seems annoying. Like it, go time. Haven't streamed in like a couple days because I've been feeling stupid. But I'm gonna try to get to it again. I assume them mentioning Area 5 means he's in Area 5. Yeah. This is basically the last thing I did in Shy. So even ignoring the ultimate stuff, after this should be the main brunt of the stuff I actually do too. would maybe go for an attack. I did see, but both of the times he did start, I was in call at that point, so I couldn't really hop on. I think. Actually, someone. I remember during you doing World of Goo, someone was talking about that in call. So I guess I technically could have hopped in, but. World of Goo is one of those games where, like, I feel like I saw a lot of discussion about World of Goo in, like, I'm pretty sure it was, like, brought up semi-commonly in, like, Nintendo Power for some reason. Like, it seems like it was on some level kind of popular. Like, is World of Goo even an indie game? Yeah. I kind of think of it as like one of those early indie game breakouts, but I also don't actually know anything about it because I think in my brain, I kind of combined it with a bunch of other games that were like similar-ish. Sure was fuck. Oh, seemingly hit. My cats are usually never really all that touchy with like my keyboard. Sometimes Waldo will like accidentally sit on it because he's trying to sit on my desk in front of me and it's just he's really big. So like part of him will be touching the keyboard and that'll cause some inputs. But they never really, I don't know if they've ever stepped on it. I think they probably did more when I had a laptop, but different. That makes sense. The worst part of moving away from using a laptop was that before I could just lay in bed and like I knew the cats wouldn't like pee on the bed because I was there and they only ever peed when I was there like once or twice, so it's like much safer. But now that I'm at the desk, I have to like be constantly looking back at them to make sure they're not needed to go out or anything. That went comically fast. With our cats, they're weird. They... They are like Wally wasn't spayed for the longest time, so I think that's part of it. But like it's kind of one of those patterns where like we have a bigger house than we need, so we kind of have two Yums that like, you know, they can hang out in safely, that we put them away with when like no one can keep an eye on them and stuff, and that's where their litter boxes are. But I think that has kind of caused a cycle of like, if we try having them out, then they're... Oh. Like, if we try having them out, then they kind of want to claim their space because they think that'll make us keep them out more. Like, I think if they got back into the cycle of like not seeing being out as unique, they would probably be better. But like, it's one of those things where it is kind of a, if we let them out and they pee, then we put them back as punishment. But if they're put back, then they cannot be out to make sure they don't pee, kind of, you know? I didn't play all that much Try post Legoku fight. I don't remember if third ship showed up at this point. It's also like one of those things where if the cats are going to be in my Yum specifically, they have to be closed in there, and because they're closed in a space, they can't get back to their chunk. So like, they kind of have to pee in here if they end up having to pee while in here. It's a very shitty situation. No, there is a Legoku of Gunlance. I'm not sure, I probably didn't get nearly enough stuff up. Yeah. It's actually... Probably the claws would make it very hard. Let's say it. Yeah, I didn't actually look at what the global stuff is. Oh, they don't make the baggy stuff capture based on your mod. That's weird. I should probably get to making the barrel stuff. I don't know where you get frogs in this game. Then oh, that's different Yaki art than I think Chai have. That's neat. I think I'm gonna do a bit of Mogo Woods then. I think I should knock out these guys for shin drums. I don't know if he would. Okay, judgy. Easy. What? Let's go for the up pokes. CZ, really good. Wow. Attacking the other way or attacking shot? Attacking shot. Good. Okay, Jaggy. Such a better starting fight guy than the fucking Velocitron. Like, it's crazy that this guy has, like, a personality and, like, notable moves. Velocitron's just kind of nothing. I kind of assume Frog Lagoon. Oh, fuck, it's right back up. I guess I can just kind of look up where frogs are. Like, search. HDU frog. Area 10, some kind of tree. Okay, that's the 3 frogs I need. But I guess might as well keep at it. I do need fucking ball marijuana. I have my little fish as well, I guess. I say fuck way too much. This is a really big gathering spot. I was thinking, do you think just like let me quickly set something up. Do you think just like this is better? Probably more like this or something. Like I like having a little outline, but I feel like that's not really a thing streamers do much anymore. Do you think just like a simpler thing is better? I don't know why. I don't get how the chat works. Why did it reset? I'll tell you guys, this is not the size. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably keep it like this at least for now, but like, uh, cause the reason I had like set up this little outline and stuff is because I was like that, you know, it gives some personality to the stream, and like I'm not gonna show my face, and I've got money for like a fucking VTuber model or something, so I kind of feel like I needed that. Like I don't know, maybe just pure game is better, especially because like if I do use these for editing, it's easier. But if you could hear me slurping, I was having some water because I was hoping that would make it so my throat doesn't get like as hurt from streaming. I don't know if you can't even get bomb arrow on here. I'm gonna assume you can just get everything. Probably be paying attention so I can see what a bomb arrow on there looks like. Whack. I just realized I forgot to post the stream link in Discord, which I don't know if that even matters really, but I don't know, it feels like something I've been doing, so it's something I should keep doing. Well, gotta fish. Like that. I did not notice something did it. Fish. Have I not gotten a single bomb? I have not. Maybe bomb arrows are stuck in like the forest or something, which would kind of make sense. Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's just probably not here. Okay, my stamina is too low. I think I might not be feeling Monster Hunter right now. I think up something else to do. Why is BRB chat fully? I don't get how this works. Why is just 4x3 chat weird? I need to check something. Is this like a different link? Cancel. I don't get how this works. Okay. Let's be it back. Yeah. Do you think I can handle streaming Elden Ring Night End? Also, okay, I actually do need to have the stream manager on Twitch open to do game changes, I realize. Actually, can I just pull up a stream channel? Would this let me do it? Probably not. Settings. Yeah, I think this is something I would need to have Twitch open for. Theater dashboard. I've actually like super looked into making sure my stream is working well on Twitch. I checked YouTube because that was the one I was more worried about, and it seemed to be going fine there. I don't know if it's good right here. Okay. That seems like it's working fine. Average stream bitrate too high. What the fuck does that mean? Average stream bitrate too high. I guess I should turn down my bitrate settings. I haven't really looked at this forever. Has it always been like that with her? Average stream bitrate too high Twitch. What does that mean? Okay. Okay. People's my bitrate is way fucking higher than a lot of people's. I like 4,000. Like recording bitrate can be a lot higher probably. Let me just uh, let's just mute that real quick. Okay. Yeah. Drop the bitrate a good amount. I don't know if that will like mega fuck it. Uh, uh edit. Let's change this. Let's do a 999. And this let's just do. Let's just ah okay. Let's stop doing that. I don't know why I clicked load when you really just do not need to do that. We're gonna just be doing solar runs because I wouldn't be shocked if this is laggy as fuck. Okay, yeah, this is laggy. Okay, this is mega laggy. Yeah, okay. Not doing that yet. Back to BA back. Although dumb shit can I do? You can just do some Master Duel. That's chill. Is there? Yeah. Is that being called? I don't know. Market. Did changing the bait change anything notable? Oh, yeah, I got points. I'll take some counts. Well, this time it should probably go like there. I'll probably determine where the cat should actually fully be dual. Yeah, probably like there. This is a weird hand. I kind of gotta do this. Contour, trail. Fuck. This is a really bad hand. I guess maybe I should have just done Ancient Fairy, summon a fucking guy, make bug out, and hoped they just. It's... Let me check out my how it's looking on YouTube then. We're back. That way I can even move that YouTube message. If I'm... Probably this W. Might have been a big lag right there. Like opening 2 stream entities. I think the GIF is enough. That just kind of, or speeder if it doesn't work out. Hand trap them out. Probably a 5-layer. This guy is dead. Yep. I think I do not need to gain more than I already have been given. I do think this is probably just a play it safe line. Yeah. Just gotta stay on the field. Please do a defense. And then just gotta waste wheels. Extra normal. This is even like an amazing hand on some level in terms of like. Okay, that does low-key fix most of the problems in this hand. It's they're really good jaws. Oh, that's not actually helpful at the current moment, but let's see these. Yeah, it's. I can't just. I think I see how things go. That's interesting, actually. Very funny. Don't draw. I didn't draw the guy I didn't want to draw. You deuce. Okay. I think I probably had a full stupid line there. So I'm kind of sad they quit, but it also would have been a lot of thinking. Oh yeah, I forgot to check the e-stream. I'll check that after the stream, probably. He's... A Joel. Joel is kind of a punish there, but like, I also played it on it. Crazy that Joel also stops drawing. Like, you would think it would be fine with drawing, I guess. Two, three, four, five. Three, four, five. That's the best I can do of this. Be to draw it all. Rebuilt probably is part of it. Formula. Just this. Excel Synco. This is a negate and a field nuke. They're playing 60 cards. The Abelsa emotes. That's crazy. She does have it. I thought it was a myth. Okay. I probably just stop this. Hope they don't think about it super deep. And then field nuke them partway through. That's good. Okay. I think we just gotta let it slide and hope they pick something stupid. Okay, they pick something stupid. Yep. Obvious side volume. Okay. That sucks. I did not think about the fact that if you steal a once per turn monster, they're no longer once per turn. Yeah. Unaffected by your opponent's activated effects. I forgot that would be all in that order. No. Yes. That is an activated monster effect. The fear of leaving hot ed is that they somehow inflict battle damage and that lets them combo off. But I think if they combo off in main phase 2, I'm fine with that, probably. I don't think that does anything. Unless you have a 1 card in your hand? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll have lethal on board at the other. Triple tactics is, yeah. I'll have lethal on board at the end phase. I don't think that alone is gonna get my ass. So I think I am probably just fine here yet. Okay, yeah. I think I'm fine here. Yeah. Yeah. This is where I hit him with that. Yeah. Unless I'm missing something, which I guess I wouldn't be shocked if they have like some graveyard effect. That should be fine. Bop. 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 Technically, I probably should have hit with Hot Yad first to make sure he would damage, because then I could combo off in main phase 2 by like grabbing a wheel sync on or something. Yeah, wheel sync on makes an 8. I actually don't think I have had an 8, so I don't think that did anything. Was there anything I could notably do though? I don't think there really was. Weird hand. Oh, it's okay, good hand. So many 60 cards. Okay. 60 card of pendulums with how the extra deck. What? Oh. I see. I I see. I Butters Trail, Sun Sunkan. I think I'm gonna just summon Ash Blossom to tribute. Not a Sunkan. Doppelwarrior? I don't. Why would that make it so I can't trail? I I don't get the yoling of that. Peter Doppelwarrior. Okay. Doppel tokens. So I want definitely a 1, definitely wheel, and then probably just a 2. Maybe I should have something start on the down. Rebelt. No. This guy has to have won up the gold one somehow. So I feel like I should play it safe. Global. I'm gonna just swing. This isn't lethal. Why am I swinging? I'm just befuddled, I guess. I... This guy scares me. Is it... Would people just quit the moment they saw a pendulum scale activate? How is this guy gold? I just... befuddled. This is a fine hand, but dies to, like, literally any option. Yeah. Actually, it doesn't. If they waste anti-option poorly, it doesn't die to any anti-option. I think that might have legitimately been the only way I don't lose here. If it's effect valor, we're fucked either way, so might as well go for it. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I I think I gotta go for the safe play. Just expect that whatever they're doing kills me and bring out. I don't have a dark monster on the field. I... Fuck. Oh, that's bad. That sucks. I'm stupid. I wasn't even considering that. Maybe we just don't got it. Called by. What? Yeah, man. I'm fine with that. Okay. This is what I needed. I guess they had Numeon Wall. That doesn't work that way. It's... That's game. Yeah, yeah. Goes a gun carrier. That's game. Okay, so Air, for context, Numeon, this card sends this card and activates the effect. This guy summons 4 guys that punch into you and double their attacks, so it just makes a big guy and kills you. Basically. Also, thoughts on the slightly different chat look now that I'm using eStream. Peace. Yeah. Looks more corporate. Oof, sold out. That's great. He's like big. I don't know why I kind of just assumed Yuri was a girl. I guess it's because their name is Yuri, which I guess is a male name usually. Oh yeah, I can just do this. I should probably have my mouse cursor on. Look, I was kind of looking. I was playing through OBS only, and I was like, why the fuck does this feel so weird? It's because I didn't have my mouse cursor. I'm stupid. Oh yeah, these guys. This guy's a battle chat. That's why I set up a single negate. No. Presumably they did not draw all three Numeron walls. Okay. We're goated. Let's swap to Monica. Let me see if I can just quickly set up. Yeah, there's the Wally cab. Okay. Is there not a way to chop this? There's the Wally cab. I could go there. I tried both of those and neither seemed to work. This was shift. Oh, it is alt. I'm just stupid. There's the Wally cab. I should probably improve first. Tree toad. Tree toad. Your cat has your cat not only hates mecha, he has bad taste in it too. That's crazy. That was feed to your cat. No, I'm sorry. I should probably just stop this. There's a very big likelihood I can go through Wave King High Caesar. I do not think I can go through Wing Cave High Wave King High Caesar and something else. This... Hopefully it's not COVID. Oh yeah, error. I learned I had my bitrate up way too high this whole time. Does it look any different? I turned it down like 2,000 kilobits per second. Okay. Oh, banana. That is concerning. I gotta P-scale correctly. Yeah. I I looked into it because I opened the actual like Twitch broadcasting thing for the first time because I was like, oh, I have to actually change the game thing there rather than doing it through OBS. And it was like, hey man, you're using way too much bitrate because I had it sat at 6K, but I guess you're meant to be using like 3K at the start, and then you get an upgrade if you get followers, which makes sense, I guess. But yeah, I'm now at 4,000 kilobits per second instead. Is it kilobits or kilobytes? I don't remember which is which. Okay, it's I was hoping the fact that I like almost halved what I was at would make it so I could like do more demanding games, but I'm sadly still unable to stream Elden Ring again. Oh yeah, I I realize I didn't mention since you got here. Do you think like I've been kind of looking at more streaming stuff like from other people recently, and like I noticed that it seems like having like an actual notable layout has kind of been dying off. Like I feel like most streamers I see just yaw game stream, maybe chat and face cam. Yeah, she's a very sleepy cat. What do I want? It's got the yeah. Do you think like the layout is nicer? Or do you think it probably is just better to do yaw dog? Like I kind of assume if that's what everyone's doing, that must be on some level smart to know. That actual NPC logic I realize. Yeah. I think having the layout is probably nice for some stuff at least. Uh, I'm probably thinking about this so much for someone that doesn't stream all that much. That'd probably be very easy to set up. Notice how Yuri is standing on peak while trying to destroy mid. This is because they're actually goated. kind of lame, but not too bad. Ooh. Target something stupid. Fuck. Yeah. I've been streaming for a bit, and I feel kind of out of it. That's the end of the multi-stream. I always just kind of say nonsense when it's the end of the stream. Uh, yeah. I got very distracted today because I wasn't really feeling the ultimate. I'm probably gotta go lay down because I'm feeling kind of tired. Uh, I I'm happy that this didn't really go poorly because it seems like it'll be easy to keep this up. Which I don't know. Why not? Multi-stream seems